Thank you guys for clicking on this channel. I'm always happy whenever you guys click on my channel because you guys motivate me to do more videos. Today is so exciting. We're going to watch a video about this called the Columbus African Festival that they did here, and then it was in conjunction with Ohio Ghana Festival as well. And guys, trust me, they had a lot of fun and more activities that went on over there. So I would say that it was organized by the Columbus African Festival, and then they did the collaboration with the Ohio Ghana Festival that they presented this festival. So this year's, they did it last year as well. This year's own, which was in 2024, they did the organization as well, and I went there as usual because I wanted you guys to also have a feel of whatever that goes on over there. So in all, I believe this year's theme, they call it what? Building a unified African community. So that's basically what that they did in this year picnic as well, what they did over there. So as we can always see on the screen, this is how they set up the whole place. When you enter the venue, the first thing that they had over there is what we're seeing is like the African dresses. So they had like individual companies that set up this whole thing together. So all that they have to do is the product that they have to display it over there. So currently they had a lot of stand for people that they were just trying to exhibit the goods that they had. So they were there in numbers that they have to they had a stand that people just go there to see some of the lovely things that they see people putting on. Some people didn't know even how to get some of them, but when you get an opportunity to go there, there's a lot of stand that they were selling different types of African stuff over there that people were just going there to buy it as well. So I just want you guys to have a feel of it, just see what was going on over there in the place, so you can also know that next year when they do it again, you can just go there and just go buy all the stuff that you need. So after now, everything that you are seeing there, they did it this year and it's already done. So I would say that you can just watch it, mark it down. So next year when they do it again or they organize it again, you can just go there and just go buy whatever that you need that you've seen in this video already. So this was the first section of it. As I was saying, that is what they did. So in all, a lot of people that came there. So I think it was a 3-day festival that they did. They started on the 26th and then they ended on the 28th of January 2024. That's when they did. I was not part of the Friday, July 26th. I think that one they organized as a business forum, and the time that they used was 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's what they did, and then they did it in Columbus Metropolitan Library, which was the second floor, I think 96 South Grant Avenue, Columbus, Ohio. That's where they organized the Friday's events. And then basically what we are seeing on our screen here is where they set up the stage. So this was the stage, the back was facing the downtown. So there's a downtown Columbus that we are taking a look at. So people were just jamming and just listening to it. And I cannot let you guys have a feel of the music that was going on because of copyright issues. So I didn't want you guys to see, to hear it. But trust me, they had a lot of African sound that was blasting over there. And this was some of the environment that we are seeing. So basically there was a lot of activities going on. So majority of them were just focused on the sound section. So this is where people were just boogieing. They were really having fun partying over there. So I can see that a lot of people was doing it, so we can see over there as well. So next year when you want to go boogie down, you just have to make sure that you just go the date that they set that. So people are also sitting down just watching what they want to do over there as well. So as I was saying, let's continue with it. So I went there on the 27th of July. That's 2024. That was when they did it was the Grand Festival. So they had the food, the music, and the art and fashion as well. So it started at 12 p.m. and then it ended at 8 p.m. That's how they did daily. So in all, they did it at the Gino Park, which was 303 West Broad Street. So they did it at the Broad Street. That's where this year's own was organized. I don't know about next year. Even maybe they're going to try to change vendor as well. So as I said earlier, you can see the boogie that was going on. A lot of people were dancing to the tune. The tunes were crazy, trust me. It was fun and people were just boogieing to all their favorite sounds. They were playing it. I just wish I could let you guys just listen to it, but copyright, so I just don't want to do that as well. So you can see downtown exactly on your screen, Columbus, Ohio downtown. This is exactly what is on your screen that we are taking a look at. They had some vendors or sponsors, and then they had volunteers also too that was in the session as well. So a lot of people just came in to volunteer as well. People just came in to bring in their staff. So I can say that you can also go to ColumbusAfricaFestival.com to also to get more information about this. And this thing was also partnered by, they had a media partner, that was, they call it WhatsApp TV. They were part of the media as well. So in all, after you see the stage, after that, this is how they'll plan it. So after the stage, you're going to see where they have the food vendors as well. So they have some people that also had to showcase some accessories as well. So these are African accessories that you want. Some too had their African clothing as well. Some people just love putting on this kind of clothing. So when you need some, so people that were there also had the opportunity to get contact as well, to also reach out to them when they need to buy something from this kind of vendors as well. So I believe if you go to ColumbusAfricanFestival.com, I believe you can get access to some of the vendors, and then if you've seen anything that you think is cool, that you like it, you can just reach out to them. So some countries had their flags exhibition over there, so you can see. So this is where the part that they were selling African food, and everybody was just there trying to try so many different kinds of food. A lot of food vendors were there that people were just trying their food as well. I personally tried a lot different of the food that went on. I just tried the kebab as well. I tried the jollof rice from the Ghana people. And then when you're going to these activities, basically I'll just say, well, if you have some cash, it's better you go there with cash. It's transaction big. It becomes very, very easy when you use cash over there. So this is a Ghanaian stand that I went to. They had all the dishes that are available that you want. Any dish that you want. When you get there, you just tell the person, and the person just going to get it for you as well. So I had a couple of foods. So I went there with Daniel as well. So Daniel is on your screen. He was just going to select the kind of food that he wanted for them to just get it ready for him. So as I was just standing there, I was also looking around to see what was going on. So I would say like it was really planned. If you look at how they did it at the first set, you're just going to have access to the clothing, the event, the people that sign up to sell their stuff. They were the first section. After that, you just get to the media section where they were playing the beats, like the sun was going on, that people were there to sing. I think they had some artists as well that were also performing on that day as well. So it was really fun occasion. People had a lot of fun. So this site was there. So if you look at it, what you believe that you want to eat, you just go there and just go grab it. You just go there with a family. It was just fun. You know, you can walk around, sit down, just do something fun. It was hot too. So it's not that type that you just have to say that, oh yeah, it's cold so I cannot go out or something. So it was just really hot that people just came out in their names. There was the case that was around. You can get different kinds of African things to get. So if you're watching this and then you think you need some African food to taste, or African accessories or clothing or whatever, next year I believe when you get to that scene, you can just get access to all those kind of stuff that you need as well. So this was when I was returning back, so you can see the view, and then people were there. So even me, I went there around 2. You know, that was when the whole program started. So in the night, it was nice. Like a lot of people was packed over there. That's when they had it. So I would just say that next year, just mark it on your calendar. I don't know when they're going to do it next year, but you can still visit their website, which I said that it's Columbus Africa, ColumbusAfricaFestival.com. Just go there. I believe you're going to see the next year when they're going to start it. So you can see. So this year they were organized. They're organizing 26 to 28 July. That's when they organize it as well. So next year, I don't know exactly what time that they're going to organize this particular show that they did. It's fun. I would say that it's fun. You just go around and then you're going to see, and then you're going to meet a lot of people that you know. So if maybe sometimes you want to get to know some friends, you will never know that you know some people that even live in Columbus that you've never even met. But these are the places that when you go there, you're going to see some friends that you never, you knew that you know this person back home, but you never know the person is living in America. And then they had recruiters over there too. So if you're somebody that you wanted to go to the army or something, you can just go there, pick up, you see a recruiter, and then they will just walk you through other. I think I saw Columbus Police too. They were also there, and then this was the fun part. They had this Kosi too. They were there, and all that they were doing was that it's a science project. People that they were there, that they were giving this kit out to give to the case, for the case to also just go through the lab works. So So if you're able to do it, you scan it and then you submit it. So it was a pretty nice thing that every kid had opportunity to get. It was free lab kits that they were giving us, so I had to take some to come give it to my sister's kids as well. So basically, so this is how the whole team was like. And then you'll be shocked that they had a whole lot of stuff in here. And also I quite remember they have a drop that people just go there to go take pictures, for people to know that they were also part of this year's activities, that they had their all vendors also in there as well. So it's not all about just there. So this is exactly what was happening. So people were also there again, just jamming to it. So they were dancing to the music that was going on. So I would say in all, it was pretty fun. People had fun. They were just chilling, sitting down, just listening to music. And then you will know they play some songs that me myself, I even didn't know that these songs even exist, but I just got to know that there's a lot of sound that was played over there. So next year, if you want to listen to more African music, you just have to go there. And trust me, the environment and then the view too was crazy, because it's downtown. And guess what? Columbus downtown is beautiful. So you just go there and then you're going to see all those stuff as well. So if you know you have the case and then next year you want to plan your time, just make sure you mark this on your calendar as well. It's called the Columbus African Festival. So this was the backdrop, like I would say the red carpet that people just go there to take a picture with all the sponsors. So all these people are the sponsors that were also some were vendors too, that they took part in this year's 2024's program. So they are all part of there. So basically when you're exiting off, you're also going to see this exhibition that was also going on. So you all know I had to go somewhere else, so because I wanted to get more videos to bring to you guys. So I just had to go out, and this is when I was checking out. You see what was going on. I just want you to also see what was also in exhibition at that place as well. So it was, not bad experience that you go there. So if you think that you want to try some African food, I'm marking it on a calendar, so next year you can just go there to have a feel of it as well. And then when you want to buy something that you've seen here, mark it on your calendar. Next year you can also go there to just go buy it. So I believe if you go to their website as well too, you're going to see all those stuff as well. So it was pretty fun. I say we really had fun over there. So don't forget about this year's theme. It says building a unified African community. That was the theme that they had for this year's Columbus African Festival 2024. So don't forget about it. The next year you mark it on your calendar, so you can also come there and witness everything yourself. So when you live in Columbus and surrounding areas that you think you can drive next year, just make it a point to also come there and then come have a feel of it, what I'm telling you. So this is how it went. And then I was done for the day, so I was just checking out. So this is exactly what I did. Just try to let you guys see how the place looked like, the setup, the people that came in, that they really had fun. Well, I remember my friends were telling me that they had fun after I left, because I was also going somewhere else to go continue what I was doing. So it was pretty nice experience for people. So if you don't know about this place, I don't know, I cannot tell you when next year they're going to do it again, or the venue or the location. But I believe if you live in Ohio and being downtown, you can exactly know it. I think it was opposite the museum. So you can just mark it on your calendar so you can see. So this is downtown Columbus, Ohio. I would say thank you so much for always just clicking on my videos and then watching it. I'm always doing it together with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, and make it a point that next year you're also going to go there to also enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching it. I love you guys all. Have fun. Bye-bye.